The Le Mans 24 Hour is 1/3 of the special Triple Crown in motorsport, standing alongside the Monte Carlo Grand Prix and the Indy 500. Some drivers have tried to do the race on their own, which is not a good idea. That's why you need to have 3 drivers to pace yourselves throughout the long race. Starting the lap at the famous Le Mans circuit. Across the start-finish line, huge grandstand, great atmosphere, always a massive, massive crowd, up into the Dunlop curve. Pretty tight chicane, beautiful Dunlop bridge, we accelerate hard underneath that, and we go to a beautiful sweeping left-hand right, which is Esther Lafore, really nice section of the track. Out of there, then we go into Tete Rouge. It's super, super quick, and it runs us onto the famous Mulsanne Straight, which is public road. For most of the year, we get to operate on the track, not many times a year, 2 weekends of the year.
Things have changed a lot. We had to manage our car, we had to nurse it through for 24 hours. Today, the drivers drive flat out. We couldn't have done that. If we had, the cars would break.
In the old days, the boys were doing 400k an hour on that straight with no chicanes, which was really, really quick and of course very, very dangerous. Now, with us poor little guys, they're going to put some chicanes in. Accelerate out of there, and then we come to quite an infamous part of the track. Not a great memory for me, obviously. I had a big crash there in '99. I managed to flip one of the cars, but I was lucky I could walk away from that one, which was over a hump. As soon as you're over that hump, we've got a combined braking and a big stop, and we've got to go into a first gear hairpin, which is Mulsanne hairpin. So when we get that corner done, we'll get back again, full throttle, back up to top speed, and you go into Indy 1, which is a really, really fast right-hander, a little bit banked, and then you roll back into Indy 2, which is slower. Out of there, we go to Arnage. It's a 90 right-hand corner, really, really slippery.
When the other boys are in the car working hard, we get a bit of downtime to try and catch some rest.
We get through there, accelerate hard out, and now we've got to get ourselves ready to finish the lap, entering into Porsche curves, super, super fast right-hander, into a double left.
On the camping ground, close to the Porsche curves, is the only place in the world where you can see a 911 towing a caravan.
And then we have a long, long, long right-hander, another opportunity to have a look on outside of traffic, but then you go into an off-camber karting corner, which is around 5th gear, exit out of there. Now we can start to see we're about to finish the lap. We come towards the grandstands. We can start to see the lights again at night. We pass the pit entry on the right-hand side. Also at the pit stop, great opportunity to put a fresh driver in. Then you brake for the first forward chicane and then the second forward chicane as well. So you've got to be careful with the curbs, and that is a lap at the Le Mans 24-hour track.
I've been left up here a long time. Can somebody get me down, please? Hello? Anybody there?